Hey everyone, SEMO-MAC here. Right now I don't have a product review for you, but there is something that I would like to do. A while back, I actually done a review on a power station. If you've seen it, it's actually got some pretty decent hits on my channel, but it was the GRECELL T300. I actually done a review on it on Amazon as well. I actually put in there that it was a decent power station, and I even stated that here on my channel that it was a great, good sub 100 power station. But it would not work for me because it only went 4 hours running my CPAP at night. And I needed something that would last longer than that, especially if I'm going camping, if I'm out and about, we have a power outage. 4 hours is not going to do me on that. So I sent it back, and I stated in my review, and I stated in the actual video that I'd done on the review, that I was sending it back to Amazon. I did, and I got my full refund on it. Just like Amazon's really great about. We all know they are. What I didn't expect was for GRECELL to actually reach out to me. And I'm going to be honest with you, I actually thought it was a scam, but it was not a scam. They actually reached out to me and apologized for me not having good luck. And that's the whole thing is, it's not that I didn't have good luck with it. It just did not meet the needs that I needed. I needed to run longer, and I knew that it was a 300 watt, but what I didn't realize is that it wasn't a pass through. And that was something that, me, with some of my reviews I've done, I've liked the pass through power stations. So first email I got, I was like, yeah, this doesn't look legit. I think it could be a scam. So I didn't respond. 2 days later, I got an email again from the same person. And they knew everything about what all I said in the Amazon review, about it not lasting 4 hours, that I was sending it back. And I mean, they gave the whole breakdown. So I'm like, whoo, they've gotten really good on doing some scams. So I replied back. Actually, what I'd done is I turned around and I sent it to GRECELL'S support, because this was one of their technicians reaching out to me. It wasn't just from support. It was one of their technicians or one of their customer service people. And that night, that morning when I sent it, that night I got a response back from support telling me that the email was legit. And it wasn't. About 45 minutes later, the person that I had been going back and forth with also replied and to let me know that this was not a scam, that they take their customer service very seriously, and that they wanted me to have a happy experience with GRECELL. Y'all, don't know about you, but in today's world, a lot of people could just care less if you like something or if you don't like something. And I haven't really experienced this type of customer service with a company that I've really never heard of. But they let me know right off the bat, 2 emails. I still have all the emails on all of this, that what they wanted, what they proposed was, number one, they already knew I sent it back to Amazon and I actually got my full refund. They didn't care about that. They asked me if to make this right, and like I said, there was nothing truly wrong. And that's why I'm making this video, is to share with you the type of company that GRECELL actually is. So it's one of those that I don't know. It's it shocked me. So what they proposed, what they would like to do, was they wanted to send me one of their 500 watt power stations. And all they asked was, hey, if you like it, it fits your needs, please reply back or update your comment that, your review that you've done, and let people know that this is what we've done. So, and that you like the new product. I got no problem doing that because that's what I do here. So I accepted. I gave them my address. Within 45 minutes of me doing that, the guy that I was going back and forth with sends me FedEx tracking number, sends me the link to the one that they are sending me, and all of this. So I'm like, okay, I for some reason, and this is just the way I am, y'all, still in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm still getting scammed, because like I said, I've never worked with this company before, or not worked with, but I've never heard of them. So that's what I was like. So it was supposed to come in Friday. I got a notice that it had been delayed. But yeah, yesterday, it's not a scam. This is their EB500 is what this is. And it's awesome. Just from looking at it. I have not got to fully charge this yet. It's like I said, still in the box here, because I had been covered up. But set this back down here so I can talk to y'all. The customer service person that had reached out to me, actually, as soon as I got this on yesterday, on Saturday morning, I got it, and he emailed me, wanted to confirm that I did receive it, and asked that I would please, once I try it out and everything, to please give an honest review, and let them know that it met my needs or not. So absolutely, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm trying to get around where I can get this thing charged. I did read the manual on it, and one thing about this one that made me very happy from just reading about it is it does allow pass-through. So pass-through charging. So that was the first thing I done when I got this in yesterday. Is last night when I finally got everything, because I've been working on my shop trying to turn it into a studio here, getting it all insulated, because I'm actually having I just bought a portable AC unit to go in here, and hopefully it works. But that's beside the point. This is about GRECELL, and so far the customer service at GRECELL that I have experienced is top notch. They are up here with me right now on trying to make things better, and that just shows what, to me, that their customer service is top notch. Even though I was sitting there thinking this was a scam, I mean, this dude was like, hey, we know you bought it on this day. We know that you returned it. We understand that you returned it. You've already got your full, because the first email I got was they were going to give me a full refund, or I could have the 500 watt. And I'm like, I've already gotten paid for it. I already got refund. That's why I thought it was a scam. I really did. And then when they came back and, literally told me about my whole review, they want to make this right. They're offering me this. They're not asking for, only information they were asking for was my mailing address so they could send it to me. That was it. So, and then the point that their actual support email came back and told me that this person was with them, that it was legit. There you go. So, yeah, I'm excited to use this thing. I'm ready to go. So I'm going to get this thing charged up. I'm going to give it my CPAP test like I do. I was reading on the box back here, and it actually says that CPAP without a humidifier, it'll run 29 hours. So I do have a CPAP with a humidifier. So if it'll run one for 29 hours without the humidifier, I think I'm going to get my 8 hours out of it. Hopefully, I should. I should get my 8 hours out of this. And if I do, you know, GRECELL might be my new go-to, because for their prices. I mean, I will tell you right now, this 500 watt, they are running it for, I believe it's, and I could be wrong, but I want to say it is like $199 is what they're running for. It's under $200. I know that it's either like around $150 to $199, something like that. You know, ordering straight from them, they're running a big sale. I just got through looking on there, so they're doing like a summer sale. Also on Amazon, they're running them off of there. So they have an Amazon affiliate store. They actually have a store there through Amazon as well, or they also have a website. So that's another thing. But you know, yeah, I'm just kind of shocked. A lot of places it's, you know, send this back, do whatever, we're done with you. GRECELL's trying to make this is reaching out, and they're doing everything they can to make you know, customers feel like they should. So you know, it'd be awesome if I could work with them, hopefully in the near future. That would be awesome. You know, I might have to reach out and keep talking to this guy, because if this thing works out like I'm hoping that it's going to, yeah, I can see me purchasing and getting more of the GRECELL line. Of they handle everything. They've got power stations. They do the big home power stations. They do solar panels. They've got a whole line of stuff that they have. So, but yeah, hey, look at them. Go online, GRECELL.com, and see what all they got. So, because so far, this guy right here is, he's thinking everything that there actually might be a pretty decent company. So, hopefully nothing changes my mind on that. So, because if I have to eat my words on this, I got no problem coming back on here and telling y'all that I had to eat my words on this. But right now, SEMO-MAC here, he's happy. So, but just want to bring this out to you. Like I said, when companies do this, and they're trying to make things right, even though, like I said, there was nothing really wrong. I think you know, people need to know about it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm telling y'all how I feel about this, and I think they're a pretty good company so far. So, but hey, with that being said, this is SEMO-MAC telling you the #1, go check out GRECELL, because their customer service is flipping awesome. And be kind, and I hope you have a great day. And this is SEMO-MAC telling you that he is out.